And staying with that story, the World Economic Forum's recent human capital report says the global economy is at risk of a talent crisis. This is due to mismatches between investment in education systems and efforts to deploy and develop people's working lives. South Africa ranks low on that list.
South Africa is ranked 87 out of 130 countries on the Human Capital Index 2017. This is not a good picture. It means we're not making the best of developing the working lives of people. Neither are we investing sufficiently in our education system. The report shows there is a loss of opportunity to find high-quality work with employers who opt for ready-made talents. Upgrading of skills has also shown to be lacking. The report also shows 30.5% of youth are not in employment, education or training. 6% of public spending is on education, and only 1.6% of public spending is on social security and the working age group of 25 to 54. Meanwhile, an expert from the Centre of Development and Enterprise says such a report works for developed countries.
This report talks about the skills people get in the workplace, and that's vital for a country like South Africa. So with one of the highest, if not the highest, unemployment rate in the world, and a youth unemployment rate that is devastating and can only be described as a crisis, the most important issue to deal with inequality is to get people into work. Now, if you're a rich country, you can talk about how, wow, when they're on the job, they should get more skills and employers should do this and that and the next thing.
Bernstein says better solutions should be provided for countries who rank low.
Most of these countries are grappling with how they can get work for their population and in the formal sector. And that really determines the skills that people are going to acquire.
Only 62% of human capital has now been developed globally, with only 25 nations having tapped 70% of its people's human capital. Norway ranked number 1, with other African countries like Nigeria ranking 114 and Kenya coming in at 74. Heidi Jacos, Johannesburg.
Well, figures released by the Master of the High Court reveal that over 70% of the working population does not have wills. Joining us on the benefits of having a will is legal counsel at ABSA Fiduciary Services. That's Keith Sitaka. Thanks so much, Keith, for your time today. Now, I've always been told that the will is the first and most crucial part of any financial planning exercise. Yes. Why is that?
Siki, let me start off by saying that if there's one certain event, right, that's going to happen, it's death.